嗨，我是温哥华的 Dr. 9这部电影教你怎么用频率副词 Adverbs of frequency， 例如 always 一定 often 常常 usually 通常 sometimes 有时 rarely 很少 never 从不。
Adverbs of frequency, such as always, often, usually, sometimes, rarely, and never, show how long you do something. These words come before the verb to indicate how often you do something. Adverbs of frequency. Rarely. About 15% of the time. Number 1. I rarely go to the movies by myself. I rarely go to the movies by myself. I rarely go to the movies by myself. Number 2. I rarely go swimming in the ocean. I rarely go swimming in the ocean. I rarely go swimming in the ocean. Number 3. He rarely comes to work late. He rarely comes to work late. He rarely comes to work late. Number 4. He rarely drives to work. He takes the bus. He rarely drives to work. He takes the bus. He rarely drives to work. He takes the bus. Number 5. She rarely wears the same clothes for 2 days. She rarely wears the same clothes for 2 days. She rarely wears the same clothes for 2 days. Number 6. She rarely takes photos on her trips. She rarely takes photos on her trips. She rarely takes photos on her trips. Number 7. We rarely eat out. We usually eat at home. We rarely eat out. We usually eat at home. We rarely eat out. We usually eat at home. Number 8. We rarely go out to the movies at night. We rarely go out to the movies at night. We rarely go out to the movies at night. Number 9. They rarely speak to their cousin in Australia. They rarely speak to their cousin in Australia. They rarely speak to their cousin in Australia. Number 10. They rarely travel outside the country. They rarely travel outside the country. They rarely travel outside the country.
刚才为各位朗诵的老师是教了数十年英语为第二语言 ESL 的 Mrs. Junho。各位上 Mrs. Junho 将数十年教英语的经验留给各位的话，请订阅。多人订阅的话，他会很分析为各位多做英语为第一语言的自修电影了。
Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Joshua. 我是柯医生。假如你喜欢这部电影的话呢，请你点击喜欢，还跟其他的朋友分享，在其他的媒体还是面书 Facebook 的地方跟朋友分享。最好呢是订阅我这个频道，因为你订阅的时候呢，我就知道这个电影很多人喜欢呢，我就多做这方面的电影。订阅是完全免费的。